Hi, this is Rafael Gross, and I am live at the Silo in Jerusalem. They're singing outside, so it's kind of loud, but I wanted to make sure to go live today. I missed a couple of days on my journey to 44 lives, and we're here. And what I want to talk about tonight is this challenge that I keep seeing with creative artists and what's happening. I mean, for example, outside is a independent band named Luna Llena, a great singer, great talent, and they are really challenged with getting their voice out there. They have a Facebook page with 10 likes. For the independent artists, it is tough out there. So I just came back from the Galilee, where I started the GATI, the Art Tech Innovation Center. And it was really exciting because a lot of the programs that I started 2 years ago are actually rolling, and they're happening. And people are taking the bull by the horns, so to speak, and running with it. And it makes me really excited. It makes me really grasp what's happening. So I want to take a minute and explain to everybody that's new to GATI COZ what is GATI COZ and what's happening. I've been working on going live every day at 2020 in the year 2020. And sometimes I miss a day, but we catch up. And we're going to do 44 lives and see where it takes us. So as we journey down this road and as we share the story with everyone, I want everybody to understand what is really happening. What we're doing is changing the paradigm for artists. We're changing the paradigm for creatives. We're changing the way art gets sold. We're changing the way artists are compensated. We're actually going to be we're creating right now a currency of Zion. COZ is a consciousness of Zion at the highest level, where creative artists who communicate on a much different wavelength than analytical people or business people. Artists have their own pulse, their own method to get things done. And as I'm sitting here in the silo, it goes way up, the silo, turned into a cafe and a coffee shop and kind of a cultural center. They bring in different types of foods. Just wanted to give them a little bit of a plug because they've taken care of me today. Outside is an independent artist, and that independent artist has a hat out to get paid. But what's going to change with COVID and with Corona is that it's harder and harder for buskers to get out there and get paid. So we've created the Coin of Zion. Coin of Zion is a way through likes and shares. Artists can get compensated. Artists can get compensated by how often their music, their art, their creative talent gets seen, whether they're a dancer, a performer, a visual artist, a photographer, a 3D printer, an animator, whether they're in the visual arts, whether they're in the media arts, whether they're a fine artist, a sculptor, whatever arts you're in, I want you to know that GATI COZ has a home for you. We are finding communities, building communities. Each community now is over 1,000 participants. The website has moved from alpha, where I was working with 100 artists, creatives, patrons of the arts, to now we're moving to 1,000. And it's really exciting. I'm working with some really talented artists, but that are really well-grounded and have been producing work at an incredible pace. I'm going to tell you a story that blows my mind. If you're a painter looking for a canvas today, and you go into an art supply store, you can't find canvases. Artists are producing work because of COVID, because of the lockdown, at an outrageous rate. Paints, an artist that I work with was looking for a particular brand of paints, particular colors, none in stock. It is so amazing. Imagine the volume of work that's going to come out and how exciting it is for the art world, for the creatives. So there's 7 layers to GATI COZ. starting with the consciousness and coming down to the citizens of Zion, which are all COZ. And then we go down to art legacy. Then we have iconic art master, or I am an artist. And that is an entire e-commerce platform that's been set up using the blockchain, using artificial intelligence, so that the artists can be found in the right market. Through technology, we can find where the likes and shares are coming from, and it's pretty simple, but we're building a platform. And then as we come down, we go from art for a cause, where we're connecting artists to causes, to nonprofits, leveraging their communities. And then the next level down are the GATI festivals. The GATI festivals themselves are great amplifiers. They send the message out through music, through art, through creative arts, through dance. I've recorded hundreds, thousands of hours of creative artists. And the last piece, which I launched 4 years ago in 2016, which I'm completing one right now, is 3V Collab is where I bring 3 individuals, the voice or the musician or the singer. That's the voice, that's the first V. The vision or the visual artist, the painter, the sculptor, the animator, whichever visual arts they're working more. And the third piece is the V for velocity. How quickly can we get that message out to the world? How quickly can we embrace them to engage in the art, to share the art, to hang the art on their wall, to install the installation in their courtyard? So GATI COZ is helping all artists, and we're looking for artists, we're looking for patrons, we're looking for supporters, curators, museum directors, gallery owners, whatever way you're involved in the arts, whether you're a choreographer or whether you're a composer. We want you to be a part of GATI COZ. And I'm really excited because I'm in the creative capital of the world. Jerusalem is the creative capital, and this is going to be an amazing year. 2020 is the year to send your voice, share what is deep, deep inside you, and be able to share it with your community, with your collectors, and create revenue. The coin of Zion, which sits at the bottom, is a blockchain-based physical coin and a virtual coin that will be available. They're starting up the machines here. I'm going to go outside and go Facebook Live one more time with the talent that's out there. And I look forward to seeing you on the next GATI COZ as we go live 44 days. Thank you so much.